What's going on, guys? Coming to Justice here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install ELS and Callout Manager. Let's do it. What's going on, guys? Coming to Justice here, and today we're back with another LSPDFR tutorial. God bless you guys. God bless America. God bless our troops that are fighting for our freedom. God bless our veterans, and God bless Israel. So, guys, we're back with the tutorials today. As most of you know, a lot of people are having issues with their OpenIV and the ASI loader that comes with it that you have to install. Unfortunately, I am one of those people. I just seen an update on Twitter. They're supposed to have an update for that. They're working on one right now. They found out what the issue was, and they're fixing the issue right now. The update should be out, they said, by tomorrow evening sometime. So I can show you guys how to install the plugins, but until OpenIV fixes itself, there's nothing I can do on that end, okay? But it'll be out by tomorrow, so I think it'll be done in time to where, we can get into OpenIV. So with that being said, guys, today we are installing ELS, Emergency Lighting System, and Callout Manager, guys. So go ahead and click that first link down there that says ELS. And it's going to bring you this page right here. Emergency Lighting System 1.05, made by Lieutenant Kane. Thank you, Lieutenant Kane, for your realism and your creativity in the LSPFR community. We surely do appreciate you. Scroll on down, guys, and click download this file right here. Click agree and download. Alright, guys, you want the bottom right here. It says ELS version 1.05. Go ahead and click that bottom one. Hope you guys are having a great week so far and you're happy where you want to be in life. You stand in consistent prayer with God or some kind of meditation. It's very important, guys. Very, very, very important. Alright, what do you want to do with ELS version 1.05, guys? As always, guys, you can click save here to put it directly in your downloads folder, or you can click save as and put it in your destination of choice. I recommend your desktop. I'll show you how it's done. Just click save as, all right, and your file explorer will come up. Go under where it says this PC and click desktop. Here is your desktop. You click save and it puts it right to your desktop, guys. That's pretty much that simple, okay? So moving on to the next one, go ahead and click that next link that says Callout Manager. It's going to bring you this page right here. Now, you guys, I'm pretty sure most of you know what this is. If you don't, what it is, guys, is this right here. So any callouts basically that you have, you can pull it up in your game. F12 is the default key, but we're going to change that because F12 also takes screenshots for Steam. All right? And you don't want those two keys intertwining with one another and clashing. So what this pretty much does, you just hit that key. It pulls up your callout manager. You can pick from any callout that you want in your callout list and select it and go to it. That's pretty much what it is, guys. So scroll on down and click download this file right here. Click agree and download. Bless you, baby girl. I got my little baby on my lap here, guys. She's got a cold, so she's over here sneezing a lot and stuff. All right, guys. What do you want to do with callout manager 0200? Guys, again, you can click save and put it into your downloads folder, or click save as and put it in your destination of choice, okay? So, with that being said, we got all that covered. Now, let's go ahead and close this out. All right. And this is just going to take your GTA 5 directory, guys, of course, because we can't use OpenIV right now, but we will be using it by tomorrow evening, I hope. All right, so go ahead and pull up your Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. Alright, here we go right here. As you guys can see, we have downloaded some stuff. I've downloaded a few other things, guys, just to get my game up running to see how much my game would hold, and it's doing great so far. I've got all my plugins and callouts installed, so it's all good. So I'm just waiting on OpenIV so I can do all that stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead, guys, and double-click your ELS right here. These are very simple installations, guys. It's going to bring you up right here to this page, I believe. Yes, it does bring you that page. Alright, so click installation files right here. Double click that. Double click Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, here's what you want to do, guys. Make sure you scroll down a little bit. You just want to highlight every single one of these right here, guys. Grab them. drag them about right here, and 3, 2, 1, drop. Just like that, guys, okay? Your ELS is installed. Go ahead and refresh your directory. Close out of your WinRAR. And get rid of that shortcut just like that, okay? And then go ahead and pull up your Callout Manager. Double-click that, okay? And it's going to bring you to this right here. I believe it does. Let me double check. Yeah, okay. So what you want to do, guys, is scroll down your directory again right here. Is that right, baby girl? Is that right? Okay, so just click your plugins folder right here, highlight it, and just grab it, drag it. She's jabbering, guys. Drag your plugins, and 3, 2, 1, drop right there. That's all you got to do, guys. All right, so we're going to go into the files. Go ahead and close out that WinRAR, delete your shortcut, and then refresh your directory. Okay, guys? Go ahead and double-click inside your directory on plugins. All right? And then double-click LSPDFR. And then we're going to scroll down, and we're going to find Callout Manager right here, your INI file. So, guys, as you can see, default is F12, and that's what y'all should say right here. It should say F12. However, your F12 is your screenshots key for your Steam if you have the Steam version. So you're going to want to change this, because if you don't, every time you pull up your Callout Manager, you're going to hear a ching, you know, ching, a shutter for a camera. You don't want to hear that. So I would recommend changing this to F10, because your EUP, when we install that, it's going to be set on F11, okay, by default. And that's normally just where I leave it at. But change this right here, guys. Just highlight that that 2 right there, because yours is 2, and then hit the 0 just like that, and it should make it F10. Now down here, guys, it has a controller option. If you use the controller and you want to keep it on your controller, that's up to you. I recommend you don't do that, because it will clash with other mods. So just highlight that none right there, just like I just did. Click copy, and go down here and highlight whatever's here, and right click and click paste. Do the same with this one. Highlight, right click, and click paste, just like that. Okay, guys? And when you're done, go up here and click file, and click save, or click X and click save when prompted to, just like that. Okay, now we're going to refresh here in the directory. We're going to go back, and we're going to refresh here in the directory. Now there's nothing we really need to do with ELS other than, let me show you this little trick right here. Okay, guys? So go to your ELS INI right here. All right, and let's bring it up real big. Now, if you guys are some of the people that are having trouble with your traffic taking off when you pull them over and you honk your horn or something accidentally and they take off on you, this is how you fix it, guys. See right here right here, guys, how mine is set to false. Okay, yours is more than likely set to true. Now, this is called ELS traffic control on, which you don't want that on, because it makes your traffic go crazy. I don't know why, but it does. However, if it is set to true, set it to false right now and type it in just the way you see it on my screen. Okay? So that would be all lowercase letters, guys. F-A-L-S-E, just like that. All right? And then once you're done with that, make sure that you click File, click Save. All right? And then we will be done with that and close out of that. Refresh your directory one more time. Close out of your directory, guys. And that's pretty much it for the installation part, guys. I'm going to go into the game and showcase this mod for you guys. I'm going to showcase ELS, and we'll do a little bit of Callout Manager as well. And is that right? Is that right? All right, guys, so I will see you guys inside of the game. Okay, guys, so I'm going to show you how these mods work. We are going to start with something simple. I'm going to start with ELS. Now, let me turn my ELS off, because I've had a lot of questions about this, guys, about how to get your ELS box in the right bottom corner of your screen. It's very simple, guys. All you're going to do is push Control and the letter P. It's going to pause your game like that, and you hit backspace to go back out. Okay, guys? Now, if you follow my previous tutorials, and you will know exactly your controls should be set to the way that my controls are set, okay? But I'm going to show you both controller, and I'm going to show you on keyboard how ELS works, okay? So we are going to start with controller. Alright, so to turn on your lights, you're going to go left on D-pad. Now the car only has stage 1 lighting. Stage 3 lighting, okay? My Open IV is messed up, unfortunately, so I cannot have the ELS cars right now until tomorrow evening when the Open IV update comes out. But what you want to do on your controller is you hit left on D-pad. You're going to hit it once for stage 1, again for stage 2, and then 3 times for stage 3, okay, guys? That's how you turn on your lights right there. Turn my headlights off. Alright? And then on your controller, for your manual siren, is going to be B, your B button. Just like that. And then Y will be your horn. Now, if you push your B and tap your Y, it makes this sound. So if you're going through lights code 2, then you can do something like that, like this. Or if you want to use that regular manual, you go like that, or your horn. I'm sorry, your horn will be your left thumbstick click. Click your left thumbstick. I have my controller switched around, guys. I know it's weird. You go through lights code 2 just like this. Okay? Now, in order to access your primary and secondary siren, okay, you're going to have to be in stage 3 lighting. Okay, just like that. So in order to access and turn on your primary siren, you're going to push down on your D-pad. Just like that. Alright? Secondary siren is going to be up on your D-pad. Just like that. Now to change the sounds of your primary siren, okay, because the only sound of the siren that's going to change is your primary. Your secondary siren will remain to make this sound right here. Just continuously make this sound. Okay? So, if you turn on your primary siren and your secondary, and then start hitting your B, this is on controller, guys, it changes the sound. See that? Alright, and of course your horn. That's pretty much it for that part, guys. Alright, if you want to turn them off and keep your lights on, just push down your D-pad like this. Just push down on your D-pad just to cut your sirens off and leave your lights on, just like that, see? Now, if you have your sirens on and you want to turn your lights and sirens off at the same time, you're just going to simply click left on the D-pad, just like that. Alright? Now, for keyboard users, alright? So, to turn on your stage 1 lighting, on stage 1 you're going to press the J 1 time. Alright? Then for stage 2 you'll hit it again. And for stage 3 you're going to hit it 1 more time, just like that, okay? Now, there's 2 ways you can turn on your sirens, okay? You can do it by using the G key, but it does interact with your stop the ped context menu. Or you can use numbers 1 through 6 on top of the keyboard, not your number pad on the right. Your numbers on top of the keyboard, 1 through 6. So this is 1. Okay. Primary siren. That's 2. And then 3. 4. And then when you hit 5, it will cycle through them. Okay. 5 will cycle through them. It should. There it is. Okay, now if you want a secondary sound on your keyboard, you're going to press 1 for primary and then 6 for secondary, just like that. Now this is a good thing because when you're driving you can hit that 5 and it will just cycle through them as you're driving. See that? So just bear with me, guys. I don't ever use keyboard and mouse, rarely ever. But just bear with me here if I crashed and forgive me. But you can hit that 2 and that 3, like that. Hit your 4 to change the sound. Back to 2. Excuse me. All right. Now we're gonna turn off the primary and the secondary, just like that, by hitting your 6 and your 1. Okay. So now to use your manuals, it's gonna be your T. That's your manual. Is your T. Your horn is your E. Now if you hit the T and tap that E, it makes this sound. See that, guys? It's that simple. It's that simple. R is also a manual. Okay, guys, so that's, and Y is also your horn. Now that's pretty much it, guys. Turn your lights off. Just hit J, just like that. Okay, we're going to go back into stage 3 lighting, and then we are going to hit primary, secondary. Okay. Now to just go down to your lights, hit your 6 and your 1. Okay, that goes down the lights. Now hit primary and secondary again, and then to turn everything off, lights and everything, just hit the J. Just like that, okay, guys? That's how it works. So, with that being said, that's pretty much it on ELS, as far as that goes. Okay, so Callout Manager. Now, remember, guys, I had suggested you guys change it to F10. However, if you change it to anything else, make sure it was an F number, one of the function keys. Okay, so for example, F1, F2, F3, F5, F6, etc. Okay, but it has to be one of the function keys at the top. So I'm going to push my F10. It's going to bring up my Callout Manager just like that. Now, if I want a specific callout, I'm going to scroll down and just select which one I want. It's better to use your keyboard, your arrows to do this, because when you use your controller, it makes that sound. Okay, so use your arrows. We're gonna do a, let's see, let me go to, where's it at, sort of callouts. Let me go to a prisoner transport required. I believe that's, we'll do traffic stop backup. We'll do that. All right, so I'm gonna click enter on that.
Attention unit,
exit out,
Adam 7. We've
hit
got
Y
a
on the keyboard to accept the call, or left on the D-pad.
Vinewood.
Alright, we're going to go code 2.
Copy that. We're moving right now.
10-4.
And then you can role play if you want. Dispatch 1 Adam 7, show me 10-7 on that call. So we are going to go and assist an officer on a backup call. That's what we're doing pretty much. Alright, and when you get to, this is, I believe that was a sorted call outside pick. When you get to the call, guys, whoops, just pull up behind the officers, all you have to do. So he's going to be on this side of the highway, so you're going to want to whelp a little bit to get around. Alright, let's find out where he is. Where's he at? He is down here, it looks like. My headlights have been off this entire time. You just pull up behind him like this, get out of your car. Alright. And then you're going to want to walk around to the front of him just like this. And press Y to talk. It'll show you the subtitles. Good day. Thanks for coming yet again. No problem, man. The owner of this vehicle has an outstanding warrant. Alright. They also have markers for violence against police. Well, that's not good. Someone needs to go in for the arrest. Okay, guys, you have a choice here. You can hit 1 for have at it, I'll back you up, or 2, they're mine, I eat criminals for breakfast. So being me, I'm going to hit 2. I'll take it. Alright, so let me get my gun out. Driver, step on out of the car. Come out with your hands. Let me see those hands. Let me see those hands. He's got a gun. Put that gun down.
Del Perro Freeway.
That gun down. Dispatch, send me some other 99. Vinewood.
On Del Perro Freeway.
Don't you move, man. Don't you dare move.
Code 3.
I'm going to arrest him. Dispatch, send me 1016 in Vinewood.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
And that's pretty much it, guys, for those mods. Guys, so that is pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. You just pull up your callout manager, select which callout you want, and hit enter, and then accept the callout, and you're good to go. But thank you guys for tuning in my video. I appreciate the love and support, guys. I'm gonna get through this traffic. That's the cool thing about being a cop, man. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support, guys. I'm gonna leave my Google Docs down there for you. All your main mods for LSPDFR is in there. I know that the version says 0.44, but guys, trust me, it's 0.45. It's the same exact version. If you click it, it will take you to the 0.45. All the main mods are in there that I use for LSPDFR. All the essential mods that I use, everything I use in my LSPDFR, guys, is in my Google Docs, including my Discord, a few of my playlists, and some other things are in there too. So guys, thank you so much again for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. Until next time, God bless, take care, stay in prayer, love one another, and peace out.